Hey, Coach, it's Veronica. I just wanted to share a couple of things that I experienced at Seasons of Sabbath. It was a wonderful experience, and I encourage all WAN members to uh, take the journey at least one time this year. I'm definitely going to be back, probably May and June, because it was just so effective for me and it just touched me in a special way. But I just wanted to kind of address 2 points. Basically, the physical environment was special for me and different. I'm not an outside person in the least. I like indoors, I like doors, I like windows, I like a lot of structure in my physical environment. And knowing that uh, we will be going out to the nations, third world countries, and various territories that need to be taught, enlightened, and conquered. Being outside for those 4 hours, 4+ hours, was important for me. So I know and basically was reminded that I am covered, protected, indoors and out of doors was really something that I needed. And I'm a survivor. I have a lot of skills. I was a Girl Scout, so it's not about dealing with nature. It's some other things for me. So that was cleansing for me, and that put that spirit in check. And also just being able to meditate. I brought a lot of things, my GPS, a couple of books. Didn't know what I was going to do until I got there and let the Holy Spirit talk to me. And the book I pulled out was Lord Teach Me How to Love by Creflo A. Dollar Jr. And I read through that. I felt a sense of accomplishment because I'm almost finished with it. I started it there at Seasons, and I'm going to finish it today. And that touched my heart. And I've been free of technology. This is my first touch with technology since Seasons, except for texting my employees. That was mandatory. But no checking emails, no extraneous phone calls, none of that. So cleansing myself and setting those technologies aside that keeps me on hyperspeed taught me something. I need to do that on the regular. Uh, One thing as far as sitting there hours on end and meditating and letting the Lord open me up and the Holy Spirit fill me and guide me and counsel me has addressed a couple of things that are so important. Respecting and staying within the laws. The commandment clearly says Sabbath, you rest, and that means complete rest, not multitasking, not bringing it down to another level, but actually resting. And so that has really done a lot for me as far as sometimes we get confused. We think that we're having diseases, conditions, and things of the like because the devil is attacking us. No, it's our ignorant spirit not letting us rest when the Lord clearly said, you need to sit down on one of these days during the week and rest. Rest in me. So that has really given me strength in dealing with some of my physical challenges and also some of my emotional issues as far as getting clarity on relationships and the like. And so, as far as a project perspective, I always got to throw that project management in there. Uh, it taught me that taking the time to be with the Lord, to respect the Sabbath, does not eliminate your time to work or you don't lose anything as far as downtime. That's not what it is. Basically, it's rejuvenation, restoration time, where you're clear and what you're doing is more efficient and more powerful, that the reworks and the redos are eliminated or reduced. So the multitasking is overrated, and I'm going to write some blogs on that because looking at that, the Holy Spirit spoke to me about the world hyping up multitasking. Well, it's an enemy to the kingdom if it's done in the wrong way and abused. And so a lot of people are trapped in that, thinking that if they're working longer and if they got 4 or 5 smartphones and the iPad and the laptop and the netbook going, that all is going to be good and all is going to be well. In fact, it's the opposite that's going to happen. So the Holy Spirit has been dealing with me and has been speaking with me, and it's just like a wave, radio wave. The frequency has been clearer. Just, I mean, it was just so immediate, and the Spirit is still working through some of the issues and some of the things that were addressed during seasons. And so it's just been a great thing. And when I think of my experience, I have a couple of words that just come out: peace, clarity, honor, power, joy, love, the things that we've been talking about in WAN just being solidified. And then it's when I rest and when I participate in Sabbath and respect it, I am more organized, energized, focused, more strategic, more tactical. The things that I want, the things that we need to do to finish, to execute, it's all there. We have it within us, but when we don't take the time to rejuvenate, to rest, to seek the Holy Spirit in whole, not partially with a partial attention, but full attention, there's distractions, there's delays, there's disruptions, there's opportunities for attacks. So I am just greatly appreciative of this experience, and will make it part of my Sabbath program. There will be a GPS coming out on Sabbath based on some material you gave me earlier from a gentleman that is a businessman that takes a week at the first of the year and then a 3 or 4 day sabbatical mid-year to reflect and to continue planning. I'm going to incorporate those strategies into my program and really sincerely use this as a guiding tool. I mean, it is just so simple but yet so powerful, and I appreciate the opportunity and the experience. So please, WAN sisters, make an attempt, a solid, intentional, intentional attempt to go to the Seasons of Sabbath sometime in 2011. Have a blessed and wonderful Easter. Bye bye.